Hello, darlings. Today, I'm here to talk to you about how we can be stronger. Not necessarily physically stronger through exercise and a diet regime, although that is also important for our survival. But what I'm going to talk about today is how to be mentally strong. Even because when we use techniques to be mentally strong, we automatically want to take care of ourselves as a whole, mind, body, and spirit. And in order to be mentally strong, we must first of all understand our emotions and thoughts and what they are telling us. Some people may say otherwise. Some people may say that we need to leave our emotions behind and that mental strength comes from being tough, having a thick skin, not let things affect us emotionally, and always keeping a head up. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Yes, in some ways, being stoic and or non-sentimental can make us appear stronger. But deep down, there is a real emptiness because the feelings and thoughts are still there and we choose to ignore them. And they will come out somehow, or we will seek to numb it with drugs or with other kinds of addictions. And by the way, working a lot, overloading ourselves with work is also an addiction, okay? But we may seek validation from the outside to fill up this void inside. But nonetheless, this is a topic for another time, and I will go deeper into what I mean here in the near future, okay? So definitely stay tuned to this channel. But you may be wondering why I said that in order to become mentally strong, we need to understand our emotions and thoughts and even body sensations, like the ones we feel in our gut. Yes, that's right, because this is something that needs to be worked from within. Our mental strength will come from within, so we can face life's challenges with an open heart and mind and learn from each experience. And that is when mindfulness comes in handy, and I've got another audio here where I talk about just that, how you can be more mindful and aware. Being more mindful is the first actual step we can take in order to understand what is going on inside of us and how the outside makes us feel or affects us. As you can see, all the directions from the Church of Clear are intertwined, so you can be a wholesome person and achieve a higher self. And it is important that you understand all of the teachings, as they will all help you become a better person to yourself and to one another. But I'll briefly explain how you can be more mindful here. We begin by just bringing awareness to the present moment, paying attention to our thoughts, our feelings, our sensations, and when they come, we ask questions about why we're feeling or thinking that way. Once you understand the whys, you can come up with solutions. So let's say you notice your self-talk when something stressful happens to you. Let's say you just got fired. Begin paying attention to what you're saying to yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, while you're going through this moment in your life. And understand what these thoughts, emotions, and sensations are saying to you. What are your thoughts telling you? Are they telling you that you're a loser, that you won't find another work, that your career is ruined? If you notice yourself talking yourself down, that you're not capable, then how can you be stronger to face the different stressful situations that life will constantly throw at you? Self-talking is a key element into developing a stronger mindset. And it is a matter of perspective, really. You can analyze what you did wrong, but most of all, learn from those mistakes and trust yourself that you will come out better next time. And talk to yourself with kindness, with love, as if you were soothing a best friend. And just by this example, I already touched in other key elements present in strong-minded people. Strong-minded people allow themselves to make mistakes, and they are not afraid. They are confident. They learn from mistakes and solve the problems that arise with new strategies. And they also turn negative thinking into positive, because they see problems as there to help them grow. They are our assets. And so it is important to be honest with ourselves and accept our flaws so we can find better ways to overcome them if need be. You can also practice visualization so you can become more comfortable with a more confident persona or with the outcome that you want from a certain situation. And have confidence in yourself and your capabilities. Have a real sense of self-esteem. It is important that you also accept life as it comes, with all of its changes, all of its challenges and ups and downs, because we all go through them. The difference between us is how we deal with them. And so, when we become more serene about them, they don't affect us as much. And finally, surround yourself with people that bring the best out of you and want the best for you. And have those meaningful relationships. Because the power comes from within us, but we are also not alone. And so, I will summarize the points to be mentally stronger again, so that you have them, okay? First, you must understand your emotions, thoughts, sensations through mindfulness and awareness. You must have a kind and positive self-talk. You can learn from mistakes and solve the problems that arise with new strategies. You can allow yourself to make mistakes and learn from them. You can understand your fears and overcome them. You can have confidence in yourself and your capabilities. You can practice visualization. You can accept changes. And you can have meaningful relationships that will support you while you're going through those tougher times. I will talk more about this topic on a later date, and I'll also share with you a very powerful mantra that can be said every time you wake up, which will help you take life and its problems more lightly while with a head up. I hope you enjoyed today's teachings, and I will see you on the next one. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.